this side of the world, the places that you've never seen. Come follow me. Come follow me. I'll show you the side of yourself, the person that you've always been, but never dreamed.
All right. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Welcome to the Tempest Effect Connected Score Attack EMEA July 2022 tournament. I'm here today along with Elsa Moose. How are you doing, Elsa?
I am quite good. It's 11 o'clock at night for me, so
Oh my.
getting a little bit late,
Yeah,
but
it's
that's
10
okay.
a.m. here as well. Quite the discrepancy.
Yeah, but hopefully we can see some pretty good score attack matches today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, really looking forward to it. So, whenever we're ready, we're gonna get started with the first match. Let me switch this real quick. So, first match is gonna be Daniel against NA2 team, I believe, which are gonna be seats 1 and 2 respectively. Uh, yeah, that's pretty much it. We're getting ready. We're gonna wait for the players to get ready.
Yeah, I think we saw NA2 team last week playing in zone battle. I'm not sure about Daniel though, but so yeah, it depends if there's like a large difference between Daniel and NA2 team, but
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not
hopefully it's a close
familiarized with
match.
any of them either. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna amaze everyone here, both you and us.
Oh, I know Daniel. I think am I stupid? I'm at least familiar with them, like in chat, I think.
Mm,
Not
yeah, I mean
not
you
familiar with their
you
gameplay though.
hear that often,
Yeah,
but
I
then when
recognize
you
them.
play them online, it's a completely different story.
Am I an idiot? I'm an idiot.
Why?
I'm so sorry.
What happened? Are you okay?
Daniel said they played against me.
Oh,
I don't remember. I'm so sorry.
it's fine. Don't worry about it. But yeah, yeah, don't worry, Angie. It's fine. Mhm. There we go. We have match previews. We have Daniel from somewhere in the planet, hopefully. And the facts are I can't quite make them
Is
out.
that Overwatch over
Overwatch LOL.
0 wins, 0 losses? I just saw.
Hmm. Oh,
Yeah. I just saw. I just thought it was Overwatch for some reason.
yeah. Man, we
My
have the
gaming
same for
brain.
any two team for the time being, although we also know that he's from the United Kingdom, so I guess we're good to go. All the players ready to go. Let's hope they are.
Do we have the code?
Hmm. Oh, should I just close stack? Why did I do that? Uh,
6-3. Oh,
type it in the accounts channel. Don't worry. Yeah, type it in
there we
in
go. I think I got it.
any of the chats.
Yes, let's go.
And I need to start
Wow.
off TC
I'm.
again. No. Yeah, sorry folks, it was a mistake on my part. Uh, but yeah, we see Daniel in the room already. There's also any two team. I think I'm the only one missing actually.
Yep.
Oh no. Oh, yeah.
Apparently Daniel. Apparently Daniel played you in T-Flat Score Attack League. Um, which is T-Flat is a very good tournament organizer. Let me just say. Um,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm really fond of them as well.
Yeah, although I'm not sure if this is allowed, but like PFAT's got a few tournaments going on at the moment, so you should check those out. Tetrio, PPT2, and TEC as well. So if you like any of those games, you should probably join. And yeah,
Yeah, I've had plenty of stuff going on, both from our folks here at the TC event organizing Discord and from other places as well. And there we go. I mean, the standard for score attack, I believe it's still level 20. But yeah, I guess they can also
level
argue or choose between 15.
surely it should just be like any level. I don't know, like
Imagine a level 0 still level 1 start.
that. I would
I
like to
mean,
see
like,
that just at least once. You know,
yeah,
like
level 1
have
start,
you?
no soft drop. No soft drop. But
Like
yeah,
have
we're
you?
gonna start with 15 seems like.
Oh, straight into the game.
And let's go. We're
Uh,
going. We have any two team with only one preview. Interesting. Yeah, well, Daniel's gonna do the standard four, and it seems like yeah, he's gonna find his way or their way into some T-spin doubles.
yeah, an
Looking
A2
good.
team with an early hole in their board, which
Yep.
is a bit of an issue if they're going for Tetrises, but
Yeah, they're
I'm
gonna
sure
be
they
able
can
to
deal with
get
it.
one at least.
Yeah.
Oh, that did not rotate as expected. That's
Oh, Daniel
unfortunate.
using an I instead of
There we
weird
go.
STSD.
Eh,
The second one's going to be a single only though, so
okay. Yeah, Daniel has a bit of a three-corner shade, but that's not gonna be able to get a T-spin because
not at all apparently. Oh, I did not see that. Should have seen that. An
yeah,
A2 team very
Daniel
high on the
really
board.
yeah trying to get around a bit of a weird combo well setup. But an 18
Oh, is
team a bit on the ropes there because he's not. I believe he's not a fan of being too high in the stack. But yeah, sticking to these left wall Tetris well on left wall Tetris well nice to this well on the left, pulling putting some numbers when they come. Thankfully the randomizer of this game allows it, so it's fine. But yeah, we're gonna see Daniel in the meantime pulling some more T spins doubles and T spins doubles. That's not good. But yeah, there we go.
yeah.
Nice vision. I like that. But yeah, pulling ahead considerably now. We have a 100,000 point lead over an A2 team with pretty much the same line count. We're at 37 lines for both.
Yeah, Daniel going. I've seen Daniel go for a few donations, which are pretty impressive. Kind of very satisfying. Good to watch. Any two teams got a second hole in their board, so
Mm-hmm.
dropping the efficiency of the Tetrises down by a little bit. It's gonna be like I think an A2 team's gonna need like a miracle to win with any Tetrises. Like
Yeah, you might want to
unless
consider going for T-spins because unfortunately Tetris are nowhere near as efficient as T-spins.
yeah, yes. So unless Daniel does like something like like really bad, I think that this is basically a done game for him.
Yeah, another Tetris for an A2 team there. Let's go. Yeah, Daniel in the meantime maintaining a reasonable T-spin ratio. Waiting for the T. It's gonna be at the end of the bag, unfortunately.
Oh, that's a nice STSD.
Yeah, but
Oh, made
yeah,
it
it's
into a
gonna have to
single.
be a bit of a split one. So
Oh, and a single
Not
for
as
the
efficient
second one
as you
as
might
well.
as one might want it, but yeah, gonna keep it though. So that's probably the best approach. Waiting for the yes. Nice. Yeah, there's a bit of a trap there with high gravity and the S and Z pieces, which is really annoying if you happen to get caught on it.
Ooh, NA2 team had a bit of a counter four there, but decided to stack over the well. I think I would have preferred just to go for the Tetris than open the well, but
Hmm.
that's a little bit unfortunate.
Yeah,
It's
still
all
got
right
a
though.
clean stack. Not gonna lie, while still inefficient, if you manage to stick with a, let's say, quote unquote, perfect Tetris stack, you should be able to get some points. Again, if your opponent just manages to overpower that, which is not hard to do in the slightest, unfortunately, for a good team, then yeah, you're pretty much at your opponent's disposal.
Sorry.
You're pretty much at your opponent's disposal, I said.
Oh yeah. Oh,
This is kind
NA2
of
team.
worrisome for any two teams.
Yeah, I am very scared with One Piece preview. This is very hard.
Oh,
Oh, this
the
might
peace
be
lock.
it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Oh,
Yeah, I
round
hate
one
to
goes
see
to
it, to be
Daniel.
honest. I mean, even though things weren't going too well for any two team, to be honest, you don't really. That doesn't mean you deserve to top out early.
Yeah, we can really see the efficiency advantage Daniel had with 7k per line. Uh,
Yeah, that's pretty high,
yeah,
especially on a level 15 start.
yeah, I think that's like a 1.4 mil, I think, or something,
Mm,
maybe a bit more.
yep. Oh, we have NETT
Oh,
Tuesday level 20 and
Daniel!
catching
Oh,
actually catching Daniel off guard. That was a fairly nice strat, I would say.
yeah, that was
Catching
that.
your opponent off guard and forcing them to fix
Wow.
their stack right at the start. Yeah. You gotta think outside the box. That was a 200 IQ move from NETT there.
Honestly, though.
Uh, Seems they are still getting their way around the high gravity. But yeah, we really love a. There we go. There's a
A bit of
lumber,
an eye
an
dependency
eye
on the
piece.
right
I
and the...
I should say. I'm too accustomed to an ES Tetris already.
Oh, NA2 team, in a bit of a pickle now.
Yeah,
Uh,
unfortunately, it seems that the high gravity pick might have backfired.
just a little bit.
Hmm.
No, I think they can get out of this. T-spin? No.
Yeah, they had a T-spin setup, but they might have not wanted to take it. Oh,
Oh, I would have
yeah, they
used the
would have.
T there.
Yeah, they would have used the T there. Uh,
Oh, that's not okay.
Still, if you ask me, this is a fairly decent handling of the high gravity. I
Yes.
don't know if any two team has played Master Mode before, but this is not looking bad at all. At least for when it comes to the handling. But yeah, unfortunately for him, Daniel's already in a fairly decent shape. He was able to clutch all the limits of that he was forced to do at the beginning of the game. So yeah, he's back on the on the lead.
There we go. I think that's
He's a bit
cleaned
ahead
up
on
their
lines,
board.
but but yeah, the score differential might completely override that. Eh, gotta love the beauty of this of SD sometimes. The problem with that is that it's kind of invisible at the same time because it's like you don't really see the players struggling to get that piece at the right time and try to maximize score efficiency. It's not something that you really perceive when watching from outside. But yeah, both players pulling through. We're a bit dangerously, I would say, approaching the 100 line marks. We're gonna have a couple. We're gonna have that in a couple minutes. And nice back to back. Daniel dealing with a bit of a situation there. That was a nice solve though.
I think they're
I
fine.
liked it.
Yeah.
Yep. Nice TGM spin, thanks to the lag.
Yeah,
But yeah,
Daniel caught in a
600k
few
transition for Daniel. By the looks of it, I mean, I'm getting a bit ahead of myself here. But yeah,
is
what were you gonna say also?
I was just gonna say Daniel's been burning a few lines, hasn't been going for Tetris's or T spins in a
Mm-hmm.
while, but I think they're fine. But
Yep,
it's
we have
transition at
NA2 team
150.
transitioning early thanks to the extra line clearing provided by Tetris's.
Yeah, is transition at 150 lines?
No, no, that's because no, it's always 100 from 10 to 20.
Oh, is it? Oh, ah,
And then from 21, if you start on 21, then it starts like incrementing again. Like level 21 start with transition to level 22 at 110 lines. But yeah, Daniel proving that Z-spin efficiency just overrides any kind of Tetris only setup. He's on 22 now, pulling ahead a
with
bit
Daniel?
on
Oh,
lines.
that three high hole in NA2 team sport is gonna split like two Tetrises into one single and two doubles, which isn't good. Optimally, you'd want just like a single and then you continue the Tetrises, but that's gonna,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, not helping at all. But
Mm-hmm. Bad
it is
pitches
what it
here for
is.
NA2 team. It's the L. Unfortunately, it seems like this is the beginning of the back. There we go. There's CL. But a bunch of holes, unfortunately, for NA2 team. And it seems that the speed is catching up. He's having troubles handling the pieces at level 24.
Ooh,
And there we go. Well,
jeez.
just in time for the 1 million for Daniel. Let's go. GG's. That was sassy. I recall my first 2 or 3 times playing score attack and what's that noise? It doesn't matter. But as I was saying, the first 2 or 3 times playing score attack, even on level 20, I was struggling to get like 700k, 600k scores.
Oh, Daniel's got a no, had a C spin.
Yeah, a bit of a
I
C-spin that unfortunately didn't work due to the high gravity.
I was excited to see that, but
Hmm.
it was not meant to be, unfortunately.
Yeah, sometimes it's not meant to be, unfortunately. Right, we're back to 15 start here for both players. And nice T-spin chains here from Daniel. Not the extremely most optimal, but still good, I guess. Sorry. Hmm. Quick back to back for any two team here. Daniel quite not wanting to.
Donation with the
Yeah,
O.
there's the donation. There we go.
Oh,
It's gonna be a 2-0 unfortunately, but yeah,
that's
still.
alright.
Yeah, there was a button. There was a potential, but I guess they didn't wanna mess up the OPs just in case it wouldn't make it to the other side. It was gonna make it if they had charged theirs, but I mean, you never know. You can't really be 100% certain of it. Chispin's in the
Is
center
that a single
here.
single? Oh,
Yeah, unfortunately, building in the center for Chispin's has the obvious problem of not being able to place the pieces properly due to high gravity.
yeah,
It's
which
kind of
is
it's kind of hard.
yeah, kind of counterintuitive because that's usually how you'd
Yeah,
build
that's
them
what
in
I
low
was
gravity.
looking for. Thank you.
Yeah.
Eh, nice quick Tetris. Tool stack. Eh,
Oh, that is a nice donation. Can he?
yeah,
Yes,
not.
gets
Oh
it
my
over.
god,
That's
rotation 5 as
beautiful.
well. Yeah, nice desk control. I mean, one important part of level 15 square attack is desk control. Because while PCs might fall straight down, see, there we go. The square made it all the way to the left because he was charging dash for it. It's a bit of an unseen part of level 15 square attack.
Yeah, certainly.
It's fairly useful when you're doing setups that require you to place pieces that don't necessarily have flooring in between. I don't know if I'm explaining myself properly, but
I
yeah,
get it.
basically just like you need to hold the direction before putting an S to the right in that situation, for instance. Or let's say you want to put a square all the way to the right. By charging that, you will be able to do so. But now we have Daniel with a considerable lead. Not gonna lie, it's not gonna be a substantial one because it's kind of still a relatively small one. But yeah, T-spin triple setup for him. There we go, and there we go. Triple. Not gonna go for the mini to maintain back to back, even though it's not strictly necessary. But yeah, triple. Unfortunately, breaking back to back. So yeah, not really as efficient. Oh yeah,
Oh,
scary.
that
There we go.
was yeah.
Yeah, holding up for the T. That was a bit of a scary moment. Hate to see when you can't keep it up. Gonna go? No. I think he ran out of rotations before he was able to play the T for a bit of a C-spin setup. Unfortunate. But yeah, both players already transitioned. We have NA2 team in mid level 17. I was gonna say 27. But yeah. Uh, yeah, Daniel just entering level 17. Being behind in line is absolutely of utmost importance right now. So because it means you can score more before the game becomes unplayable in levels like 24 through 26 or 27. The double S. Yeah, unfortunately, that's gonna spoil the STSD. There is a way to fix it with a proper shape, but let's see if he is
With
able to find it.
L
There we
or a
go.
J, I believe it was. It's like
Yeah,
really weird
it's
spin.
one. It's one for each. For the one that Daniel had was the J. For the opposite one is the L. But basically, you're gonna get the L on a particular position, and when clearing the two lines is gonna allow for it for the
Ooh,
regular
Imperial
season.
Cross from Daniel. Sorry to interrupt, but just
Yep,
had to point that
yep,
out.
yep.
They just get the. There we
Yeah,
go.
they wanted DL. They refused to use the T for some reason because. Oh yeah, there we
No,
go.
that's
Oh,
not how you do it. Oh no. Oh, it decides to
oh,
top out anyway, but
gonna pull the waiting stress.
I believe it might be enough though.
Yeah, well, I believe he's gonna trust in the fact that the NEC team might not be able to handle the speed. Although it seems like it's gonna backfire completely. I want to
Oh,
believe that something.
76,000.
Yep, that's two Tetrises.
Only two.
Yep, only two or three maybe. Two and change, I would say. But yeah,
Oh, just
yeah,
take it,
he actually got
please. You
this.
don't have to combo it.
There we go. There's one triple. I mean, the triple. I think that would have been enough. But yeah, one more Tetris. You actually
Just
gotta
play.
take it.
Oh,
Come on.
just wants to combo it. There we
There we
go.
go.
Well
We actually
played by
won.
NAT
Come on.
team. Wow.
I want to believe that something happened with Daniel's game, although I would like
I th
disagree
I think they just
completely
got.
seeing what they did.
I
Yeah,
think
they
they just
trust
got
him too much.
tilted. Yeah, just in chat they're saying that he's very mad at himself for messing up the cross. Uh,
Oh, that's why he tapped out. I mean, you don't
yeah.
really have to worry about it
Oh,
though.
C spin from. Are we gonna see
Yeah,
it this?
we
I
have a
don't think we
system, but
can.
unfortunately, the
I don't,
high gravity is not gonna allow for him to put anything as an overhand.
yeah.
It's unfortunate. Yeah, T-spin's able to kick up things. Yeah, he wanted a Z there, but he used one for the overhang before he could use one for the other part of the setup. So yeah, unfortunately, gonna have to stick to regular T-spin doubles. Nice find. Yeah, not gonna go for the.
Ooh.
Yeah, try to find the flooring for the pieces there. There we go. That should do well enough. Mm, gonna get a Tetris here. Nice handling of the gravity. You could have tried to keep the C-spin dream alive there, but it doesn't seem like it. Nice square for the flooring. Let's go. Gonna
I like
downside
that.
a bit. Yeah, the key with this is that you need to be able to handle the high gravity. That's your worst enemy right now.
Yeah, that's something that a lot of people struggle with, myself included.
Yeah. I'm gonna be a bit toxic here. The main hurdle is that Tetris handling of 20G is completely different from the one that guideline games or even like other decent 20G games do. It's completely different.
Yeah, I'm
And
not too
all the time it
familiar with.
completely screws up.
Yeah, I'm just not too familiar with anything else other than Tetris Effects, but
Yeah, mostly guideline games though. But yeah, since most people nowadays come from Tetra, I was pointing out Tetra. Like I always like to do. I'm the number one. I'm the number one anti-Tetra fan. At least according to my beautiful friends out in the US. But yeah, let us not keep myself on a radar here. Let's focus on this beauty of a game. So yeah, level 20 again. Seems like these people love to play on level 20. It's funny though because you actually don't really get to pick level 20 until like 6K rating on the ranked leaderboards.
Yeah, I think that's fair
You're
though.
gonna stick to 15 or even 10 at those levels.
Yeah, but if you're like new to the game, I don't think you're gonna be wanting to play 20G. So I think it's like
Mhm.
yeah, I think a good decision, I think.
Yeah, that's true because there's also people in rank that struggle to keep a nice stack. That's something that like people who play Tetris often tend to forget that we all gotta start by actually not topping out with the randomness of the pieces, even though it's controlled.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like the obligatory period of practice, at least in my vision. But and I gotta say that things are rather changing. So
Yeah, NA2 team is deciding to cover up their wells, and it's making me a little bit nervous sometimes, but
mm-hmm.
it's working right, good enough.
NA2 team is the Lombard here. Let's see who's
Oh,
actually
that's
good. Yeah, don't get nervous. Come on.
oh, come on, they've got to get an.
No!
Oh no,
Oh,
not that
yeah,
eye.
that's unfortunate.
Oh,
Oh no.
well, that's gonna be game for
Yeah,
Daniel.
there's gonna be GG's for Daniel.
GG's, GG's.
Oh my. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta stick to what you're comfortable with. Yeah, that's gonna be that was our first match. We're gonna have our next match coming up very soon. Sorry. So yeah, I believe we're gonna have Daniel stick in the room. While we contact his opponent or their opponent. Uh, yeah, well, we're gonna wait a bit on the next match. Well, in the meantime, I guess we could talk about a bit of the upcoming tourneys.
Oh, we're doing that? Okay.
Hopefully, I mean, if you want to, well, while we wait for the next matchup. So yeah, coming from Andy, we're gonna have this beautiful collaboration between Hardjob and EPPC, which is gonna be a nice PPT2 Tony coming up. I forgot the dates. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, yeah, we're gonna do this first. Okay, we're gonna have a beautiful Tetris Effect Connected Zone battle. Might as well let players know that they're not ready to play. It's fine. But yeah, we're gonna have this
Yeah.
beautiful Virtua Tony coming from. Was it from you, Andy, or was it like Val's or
Galactic.
something else?
That's by Edge.
That's my Edge. Oh,
Yeah, the wonderful Edge.
yeah. Our Lord and Savior from Smash.
Honestly, the Tetris Chad of tournament organizing.
Mm.
I don't know. Okay, maybe.
If you're interested in this beautiful tourney, sign up. You have time up until the dates on screen. Yeah, July 22nd, 7 p.m. EDT, or July 23rd, a.m. JST. Yeah, we have the next match ready. So we're gonna have any two team versus Safe Doggo.
Yeah, I believe we saw.
Respectively.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
just gonna say that I believe we saw both of these players last week in Zone Battle, so I believe this should be quite a close one. So
Okay. So yeah, we have an ET team again from United Kingdom. Unfortunately, losing their match against Daniel, so they're gonna face off against Safe Togo from Hungary. So yeah, let's see what these players have to offer. Whenever they are ready, we're gonna be switching up. There we go. It begins again. Game number 2 of this rather small tourney, but still the tourney nonetheless. And it seems like any two team is gonna stick to level
level
19
19.
of all levels. A rather odd choice. But yeah, both players with one preview. Seems like they're gonna go and.
Is this a 4 wide by it? Nope. Okay.
Yeah, you might have him.
I would like
And
to
to be
see.
honest, the thing with combo using is that it's nowhere near as efficient as trying to get as many points from every line.
Yeah, not at all. But oh, they're both going for the same strategy. Just
Yeah, we
Tetris's.
have an even strategy here. We're gonna have both players trying to get as many turns as possible. Unfortunately, Save Doggo getting a bit crazy with the piece of rotation.
Ooh.
I guess he wanted to get it over and just trusted the good old strat of just mashing the rotation button until it gets over. Yeah, still handling things well. Gonna take that like quick back to back to try and oh maybe not. But yeah, having a couple of unfortunate L's there. But, J, sorry. Uh, yeah, not really having a good setup to try and transfer again, but handling and to NA2 team handling the high gravity fairly well as we mentioned previously.
Yeah, I think NA2 team at the moment is a little bit faster and more efficient, but Safe Doggo can definitely catch up.
Yeah, but this is when it comes to stacking for Tetris, of course. No?
Yeah. Also, another
Uh,
big factor is how well they do in the higher master levels. So like the longer they can last, obviously the more points they can get, but
yeah,
also the
that's
points are more in those levels. So
yeah, we saw that against with NA2 team against Daniel. Daniel unfortunately topping out of rate and NA2 team being able to catch up right with the extra bonus points that levels 22 24 offered.
Safe Doggo in a little bit of a dig at the top.
Yeah, I was forced to kind of like block the wall and hasn't been comfortable with it since.
Yeah, got a very awkward 2 Mino high floating thing at the edge there before.
Yeah, it's like he's gonna kind of gonna stick to it though. Like he's gonna put the lumber in there and just go over it and keep the 3 holes at the bottom. Kind of like NES Tetris, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah.
Although even by today's standards, it's kind of an optimal. You might as well dig and get those 3 to 4 lines back.
Perhaps that's
On
the
the other hand,
compromise.
any team having a fair amount of trouble themselves as well, trying to find the. They're mainly trying to downstack here. Not gonna lie, it's mainly that. Trying to get that well reopened, a la NES Tetris again. Someone playing with the doorbell here, like they always like to do when they ask for stuff. Lovely. But yeah, dismiss. That's it's a bit of a technical difficulty if I say so myself. But
Ooh,
we have
transitioning now.
yeah a bit of a rough, like really horrid transition, mainly because NET team was down stacking. But yeah,
Yeah,
level
but they're in a
21
good spot now.
for. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sorta, because they're like 3 levels ahead, so 2 to 3 levels ahead, so that's something to keep in mind. Oh my god, my nose. Oh, oh my. No, I need to keep not really enjoying the pieces here, but this is looking okay. Safe Doggo was having a bit of a rough situation earlier, but it's gonna be good as well. Quick back to back for Safe Doggo, and this might actually be fairly even. And if your team needs to keep pumping up the aggression, otherwise he's gonna lose. He's
Yeah,
actually gonna lose.
this might end up just being who can last long. Who can go up to the highest level. Uh,
Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah. Tetris. Gonna stick with a triple, and seems like level 24 is kind of like the bottleneck for any two team. But
Oh,
you have yet
NA18.
to see what Safe Tower has to say about that. But yeah, nice Tetris. Tetris. Can they get to 25? This is not looking funny. Oh,
Oh, that. Oh
uh,
no.
pre-locking for these OPs, and here comes the
Yeah.
deal because we have Safe Saga still on level 22, which might be handleable for them. So yeah, 2 Tetrises pretty much, and change. Level 23. There's
Mhm.
another. So yeah, change. A bit of change, like a double, a triple, or so. Uh,
Gonna go for the Tetris. It seems.
mhm.
Still got it. And there
There
we
we go.
go.
There's the win for Safe
GG's.
Toggle.
Yeah, I've noticed that NA2 team likes to go for the double Tetris a lot, and that kind of makes me nervous a little bit when they're at the top of their board. But if it works, I suppose.
I'm not gonna lie. At my level, I'm not really like calling it a strat, but yeah, I guess I'm gonna go by with what you say. Yeah, we have level 18 this time.
Uh, a little nod
I
to
don't know what
NES
to say
Tetris, I
about this.
think.
Not gonna lie. Yeah, but then again, it's almost nowhere near as noticeable of a difference. There's a perfect clear for Safe Doggo.
Oh,
No,
no!
no, you would have taken it and it gives points.
Oh my God, no!
You would have taken it and it gives points. There's gonna be a really sassy one. I mean, I know it's not any Tetris, but yeah, I mean you can premeditate it. That's what I mean by that. But yeah, it's still cool to see nonetheless. I guess I can say I am fairly disappointed now. Oh no. But yeah, NA2 team dealing with a bit of a situation here. I think I just tried to get his way around this board and this speed. If you make close attention, you might be able to see the pieces falling, but it's like there's like 1 or 2 frames where you see the piece falling. As the pieces fall like 6 rows or 5. Oh, we have any two team blocking the wall for a split second. Nice shot. Oh, yeah, he used the Z there. If
Yeah, I would
he
have
had
liked
used the
this.
J for the triple, he would have had a more cleaner setup.
Yeah, also could have used an L like a little bit before, I think, as well.
I'm gonna keep the hole at the bottom. Gonna fill up the left. And there we go. No Tetris. Yeah, still with a relatively even game. Safe Toggle seems to have a little less efficiency than NA2 team on the lower levels, but as we have saw, that doesn't really mean you get the victory.
Yeah, Daniel in chat asks, is there a strategy to the left wall on high gravity? I'd say no, because
Nah, not really. Just
SRS works in
get
both
your way
directions.
around the high gravity, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
Again,
but
remember that you don't really need to go for Tetris. The most ideal way of scoring in this is to maximize all the points you get for every line, which ideally should be by doing all the T-spin singles, but the stack entropy won't allow you for that.
yeah, it's replied, I think right wheel is better. In modern it's not because SRS like rotations, like a left rotation will make the piece move a little bit left as well. So it's like
Mm-hmm.
symmetrical mostly. I think there's like
Yeah.
a few kicks that aren't, but that's I in yeah. It's I don't think it makes much of a difference.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, the system is designed to have you deal with these kinds of situations with ease. Namely, the fact that some kicks are mirrored, and the fact that the pieces tend to displace considerably when they don't seem to be able to rotate, as in allowing for the piece to go high or low. So let's say they don't seem to be doing any of that particular any of that in particular right now, but yeah, the piece rotation system allows it to actually get out of really sticky situations if you use it properly. It's really cool. It's broken, not gonna lie, because it has its flaws, but but yeah, let's for instance, I mean, there's a perfect example on Safe Toggle has a lumbar dependency, we're gonna call it. If you were to, for some reason, take out the lumbar out of there, you could, because there's kicks a lot for that. But yeah, enough talking about SRS. We're both players hitting level 20 already, so this is kind of coming to an end. And seems like Seistock is proving me wrong. He's actually in the lead right now.
Oh, and
So,
also with behind on lines as well, so that's very good for Safe Doggo.
yep. Yeah, it seems like Seistock was able to not get into that much trouble, so you're gonna be able to score more.
Oh, I think NA2 team is not in a great spot at the moment. Definitely can get out of it, but with like the levels increasing like every 10 lines,
Yeah, it gets
it's
exponentially difficult.
yeah.
Well, yeah, level 24 now for any two team, level 22 for Safe Doggo. Yeah, any two teams tech is in shambles, so there's gonna need some help to get out of this. I don't think even I could get out of this without some serious digging.
Yeah. Oh,
Eh, he's trying.
oh
Nice, nice. I like that.
slowly getting oh
Oh,
those
but
missed drops again. I
well, he
think
made
that's
25, so I think that's enough for them. But
yeah,
yeah,
still
we're gonna have
behind
game
though.
2 going for Safe Doggo.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, good round by Safe Doggo there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
2K
with
per
the double S
line.
as well.
Yeah, more efficient.
Yeah, so we have game point for Safe Doggo. eh,
Oh,
level
level
10.
10.
We're gonna chill down a bit, seems like.
I think level 10 is probably my favorite level to start on because it's slow enough to let me do like those like just center T-spins, but also like it's also very high scoring, so it makes you feel better
Mhm.
when you get
Yeah, it's like the most
millions.
high scoring because you get the. Oh! Oh! Oh!
No!
Oh!
Oh
Oh!
my
This
god!
this
Oh
is
my
gonna
NA2
so tough to
team!
put.
No! NA2
Oh
team!
no! Oh
No!
my god!
Oh my
No!
god! Oh no!
Oh, I hate to see that.
Oh, that was the
That was.
worst possible piece in the worst possible spot.
Yeah, that was.
That's devastating.
Oh my god.
Oh, I believe it was with like an ice skim at the top, 9 Daniel, but it
Yeah,
was
you
it
would
was
need
definitely very
to like
difficult.
make a an extremely complicated setup to clear
Yeah,
that
also
line and hopefully don't top out in the process.
yeah, you'd probably need IRS there, but yeah, I don't believe that that's an option for NA2 team.
Yeah. Oh
So
my.
it would have
Well,
still been
that was
difficult with IRS.
extremely anticlimactic, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna blow my nose.
but a sweep from Safe Doggo, quite impressive actually. So definitely, that was quite a close bet, quite closer than a sweep, I believe. It shouldn't have been, in my opinion, but it is what it is. So I believe our next match is going to be Daniel versus Safe Doggo, which, uh, Seed 1 versus Seed 3. Daniel, does go for T-spin, so I believe Daniel would be an advantage,
Okay,
in
I'm
this matchup. Um,
Yeah, we have Daniel being the only player here that really goes for T spins on a regular basis during the round set. So yeah, he's our preferred here one to win. Our preferred one here to win. My wording is just awful sometimes. But yeah, both players are here on the room, so whenever they are ready, we shall begin. I believe this is gonna be the final match.
oh, is it already? Oh,
I would expect so. I mean, we have three people playing.
Yeah, yeah. I like a quick short tourney. That's
Yeah, ironically, we're gonna have only 3 matches, and yet we are 1 hour in onto a stream. So yeah,
yeah, score attack.
that goes to show that score attack is kind of a long term, high planning, competitive instead of Tetris, which has
Yeah,
its appeal. I mean, it's not gonna lie, it's not the most appealing to watch because it's rather slow. But on the other hand, you're pretty much just wondering what their players are gonna do and just stick around to see what they are capable of. But yeah, we're gonna start with the final match, I believe. So yeah, level 15. Yeah,
Ooh,
Saitama seems like he's gonna stick
what is
to
Daniel?
level
I'm
10.
very confused.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Clearing a few singles. I think,
Yeah, looking for
yeah,
the shapes. There we go. There's a teaspoon.
I think it's sometimes a little bit hard to get into the rhythm of getting T-spins on higher gravity. So I think that's
Yeah,
what
that
Daniel's
might
trying to
be
do. Just yeah, just trying to get used to high gravity. After not playing, it just doesn't click sometimes. So
Yeah,
that might
you
be
know,
what's
get
going on.
around to it. Still, I can see Daniel trying to maximize every TP, so that's what you like to see. Unfortunately for that
Ooh, that
situation,
I
to waste the
can
T,
do
so
an
yeah,
S prop if they wanted to. Sorry, I talked over you.
that's fine. Fine, don't worry. And yeah, that makes it. There we go. But yeah, there's that nice setup. So yeah, pulling ahead considerably now. Uh, we have Seizago in the meantime sticking to level Tetrises. We shall see what they have to say about Daniel's T-spin efficiency. But yeah, going with the 4y3 residue strat, which is actually like a somewhat easy way to get some quick T-spins.
Yes, put that.
That
Oh, I could have done a double donation, I
Yeah, the
believe.
problem
That
is
would
that
have.
he didn't really have the pieces. I mean, he needed to wait for that J, and with the square, he might have actually been too late to try and solve the situation. Nice. J's been to try and solve that situation. That was cool to see. Sorry. Uh, yes, the S Z spin. There we go.
I think Daniel was
Uh,
thinking about the TST there, but decided not to go for it.
mhm.
Oh, I like that. That was a very good. I don't know what that is, but
Yeah, he
reminds me
used
of a
the S
cut.
to move all the square all the way to the right. That was a nice use of the jazz.
Oh, is this gonna be a
Yeah,
fractal or a cross?
yeah,
Oh, is
yeah, I'm
Daniel
gonna
gonna
go for
do
the
this
cross.
right this time? There we go. Does the Imperial cross correctly this time?
Yeah,
I'm
the
sure.
fractal unfortunately required to use two pieces, two T pieces, so it was completely out of the question.
Yeah,
Again,
I
then
think.
again, I would have been stubborn enough to actually do it, so I'm gonna shut up on that. But yeah, nice setup. Penalty
Oh,
3, so you can't really take a Tetris right away, but with some build up, you should be able to. There we go. There's 9. There we go. Two spin double. Back to back Tetris. Into an
oh, that is
STSD
a
as
nice
well.
STSD.
Yeah. Yeah, nice chaining on those two spins from Daniel. Really really nice efficiency from him.
Well, I believe this is gonna waste a T. Oh, if they no.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go for it. It's like yeah, I'm gonna waste it because he can't use it for anything, so he has to waste it on the stack. There we go. There we go. There's the T-spin. Yeah, that was a bit of a TST tower setup there for Daniel, but you need the absolute correct pieces to build the TST tower setup properly.
Yeah, TST Tower is probably my favorite setup. Just saying, it's
Yeah, it's really good to
really,
watch.
yeah, it's quite simple to build as well, actually. So
Mm-hmm.
makes you feel kind of cool when you do it. This is a nice donation from
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Daniel there.
nice donation. Over column 10. Did I stick to the? Oh no, I thought he was gonna do the. He only needed a T or an L and a J for T spin setup. He has the setup again, but yeah, not gonna go for it.
Yeah, something to note as well is that Safe Doggo has transitioned, so still
Oh yeah, that's
120k points behind.
And the handle lines. Yeah, this is looking a bit dire for Safe Doggo. Not by much. We shall see what happens, but yeah, he might need to pump the aggression a bit. Nice handling of the dash. Oh
Oh,
yeah,
you're
I
gonna need
forgot
a
about
wall
the
there.
bump.
Oh,
Yeah, I think he lost control of the dash there, which is unfortunate. Uh,
Daniel
Daniel,
decided.
what are you doing? He
I'm.
topped
I
out?
don't think that is not near. I don't think that's enough. Making it close for Safe Doggo. Safe Doggo's definitely got it in the. Maybe not in the bag, but very doable, I believe.
Now, believe me when I say this, that Seizo has his on the bag.
Oh my God, Daniel's keyboard.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh my, that's
Oh,
a problem then
that's.
because I mean it's not voluntary. Also, for some reason, I'm not looking at chat. Where do I have the chat? Oh, and I'm gonna have to look it up on the phone because it's kind of cumbersome to.
Oh, there we go. Safe Doggo with the win.
Oh
First game.
my,
What
that's
happens? Oh wait. Oh, don't worry.
yeah. Should we time out for for Daniel to try and fix his keyboard?
I think it was just a. He said it was fine. Oops, sorry.
It's fine. Yeah, the problem is, I mean, just look at what Daniel's doing.
Oh,
I
Daniel.
mean, we
What?
just started. Yeah, we have a problem. I mean, we just can't go on like this.
Oh,
Also,
it's a
let me
draw.
look. Hmm. I mean, please do tell Daniel if you're good to go because.
Oh, now Safe Doggo isn't ready. Oh dear.
Oh,
Oh,
but it took
this
a
is.
line.
Oh no.
This
What?
is gonna count as a
Oh,
win for Daniel. Oh no.
this is
Yeah, we're
shambles.
we're running into a bit of troubles. I mean,
Yeah,
we
I
need
think we
to
just.
we should need to restart because I mean,
I think we restart and top out or something. I think that's probably the best
yeah, please
way
restart.
into.
If you're hearing us, please restart. I can't type in chat because I don't have a verified account for some reason. But but yeah, please restart the. I mean, like disconnect or something.
Well, no, no, just top out. I think just two more times. I think that
Um,
disconnecting is harder. You have to open the game and stuff. I think. I don't know. Do what you want. It's okay. We've got all the time in
are
the
you
world.
sure?
Well, oh, do you want to do it? We're just. I think. Wait, if you do it, then nothing will happen.
I mean, in order to correct things, we need Safe Toggle to win this one, and then we will play like a definitive one or something. Because yeah, we have Safe Toggle 1-0.
Sorry, that was disgusting.
Please don't tell me my connection is. What to do now? I mean,
Do you just want to have a little chat, maybe? Let's talk about what's
but now what
going
are we
on.
doing? I mean, what are we waiting for then? I got myself lost a bit.
Yeah,
I mean, we
I'm
need
not really sure.
to. He's asking me what's going on in the Discord chat.
Yeah, I'm not in that chat, but
Discord chat.
you can sort
Which
it out
one?
yourselves. You.
Yeah, Daniel says
Great.
he's asking me what's going on in Discord chat, but yeah, what Discord chat of the entire the
I
entire?
think it's there's like a
Mm,
thread that you get added to if you're playing, and
uh,
we're not playing, so we're not.
yeah, unfortunately, we don't have access to that.
Yeah, but
I believe
yeah,
Hans does, but
that doesn't matter. So
if
how long
we're
have you
here
been
now,
playing?
like, I mean, we need to correct this. That's the thing. We need to fix the extra match that unfortunately. Hey, what happened? Yeah, what are they? Yeah, but they need to get at least 1 point, otherwise they're gonna draw indefinitely. They need to get 1 point at least, or they're gonna draw indefinitely. There we go. That's a single. Right, start over and get 1 point for Doggo.
Yes, so how did you get into Tetris?
Hey, it's quite a long story. Competitive wise, at least, it's quite a long story.
Uh,
There we go. That's
okay.
so we're gonna
Now we have
start
to.
over. The set is over now, and then we need Safe Doggo to win this one. Like the first game, and then we're gonna be in good shape again. So yeah,
Yeah, let's
retry.
hope. Yeah, let's hope this doesn't get stuffed up, because we'll have to do this again.
It
And we've
already
got
did, so don't worry. But yeah, choose retry, and then have Safe Doggo win one game.
okay. Safe Doggo score more points. Daniel, don't clear a line. Just top out. Daniel, just top.
There we go. Daniel, stop it
Thank
now.
you. Okay, there we
And
go.
there we go. That's it.
Well
All right,
played. Well
so we
played.
fixed we fixed it. Let's go.
Yeah, yeah. Tactical match
Gonna allow
fixing.
stream delay. But yeah, now we're good
This.
to go. So yeah, let us pretend that nothing happened.
Yeah, yeah. Wow, where did all that time went go? It's like, wow, I just teleported here.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we're good to start now. So yeah, this is game two. Yeah, set game two of the set. Still is still first to three. So yeah, we have Sato 1-0. Yeah, Black Top for like 10 minutes. Did I miss something? Yeah, we started over because it was like,
Yeah, yeah.
wait,
All
is
that.
card still Sato in TC? And I'm getting trolled.
Oh, do we have more problems now? Is that what's
No,
going
I
on?
don't
Or
think we do. But yeah, they are waiting on us. They're waiting on stream delay.
yeah, no, no. Yeah, I got it. I
I
got it.
got trolled. I got trolled. Don't cast on TV.
Oh,
Oh, we have two
I'm not.
QB taking care of the situation. But yeah, we have two QB. Uh, but yeah, how do we get in contact with two QB? That's the thing. Whatever. We're good to go. I mean, TQB, if you're hearing us, I mean, I'm gonna type in the comments channel to sort things out in case you need to sort something out, even though everything's sorted out. Someone's getting a
In the
slap.
meantime, hi chat, hi everyone.
Yeah. In the meantime, I
Yeah.
guess I can comment the story behind how Mr. FQ became a toxic lad
Oh,
that just
yeah.
plays fast and nothing else. But yeah,
Fast is good. Just saying.
sorta. It's the only thing I
Mm.
have, I guess. But yeah, competitive wise, I actually found Tetris thanks to PPT 1 on the 3DS. It's a bit of a dark story for those of you who don't like the beautiful world of copyright infringement or aka piracy. Yeah, back in 2018, there was this beautiful little 3DS home piece of homebrew that was called Free Shop, and it used to allow you to download everything from the eShop for free, with some tricks in there. Give me one sec. There we go. Someone leaving my house. Which yeah, me being right next to the door doesn't help. But yeah, it's what we have. Anyways, Free Shop. The beauty of Free Shop on the 3DS. And I see some cute little game that has a Puyo on a Tetris piece with Japanese text, so I don't understand what it says. But I happen to also see that PvP Tetris was released on the Switch and the PS4. And I was like, why is the same icon or the same related icon on the thing? And I haven't downloaded the game because yeah, I'm like, well, this is on 3DS. Let's do it. Sorry for the inconvenience. Don't worry.
Mm.
Oh wait, he's talking to chat. I'm stupid.
Was
But yeah.
PPT on the 3DS?
Yes.
I did not know that. That's quite interesting.
Yeah, there's these beautiful dark versions of PPT that came out in 2014 rather than 2017. It came out on 3DS, Wii U, PS3, and Vita. It was Japanese only, and it has an awesome commercial that I may put sometime somewhere. But yeah, there's also an Xbox One version that came out in 2015, I believe, and then the global re-release in 2017 for Switch, PS4, and the like.
The more you know.
I got to know about competitive Tetris sort of by looking up for people to play PPT 3DS with, and I eventually got my hands on PPT 1 PC and found out it was like Mario Kart Wii, except actually worse. Competitive wise, I mean, but yeah, still appealing. That's the thing. I pretty much started the snowball, so then I found Jestris, I found all the clients, and I mean the difference might be that around the end of 2018 I started just not playing PPT that often and trying to focus my attention on other clients and other versions of the game as well. Let's say I watched the CTWC 2018 live. Then there was a time I played TGM. Oh, they are. Let's go. So yeah, no, that's pretty much it. Then the snowball started rolling, getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and Tetra happened, PPT2 happened, this beauty of a game happened, hopefully I'm not gonna go away anytime soon. So yeah, that pretty much
Yeah.
summarizes my entire experience. So yeah, whenever the play's are ready, we can start.
Cards asked, does Tetris Friends count as competitive Tetris? I think so. Yeah. I've never played it. I'm too new. I'm a baby in Tetris.
I was able to play TF for like the last 5 months. I actually start. I knew someone here from South America, from Argentina, that played TF, and we would play somewhat often on PPT. But then I was like, hey, why do you play TF? You have PPT. It's free reactive, and I found out that TF was several orders of magnitude more active, and I was like, why am I not playing this? And between the confusion and some other shit, I ended up playing. Sorry for that, but I ended up
Ooh,
playing. I started playing in January.
yeah. Into the game we
Yeah, five
go.
months. The most beautiful 5 months of my life, up until the shutdown, which completely destroyed my heart.
It was that good, huh?
Quite
I
literally, there was nothing. Nowadays, nothing is like TF.
Yeah. I'm really really sad I never got to play it.
Hmm. I mean, you have no truthfuls nowadays, but Arena is completely broken, unfortunately. But yeah, that goes to show that. I mean, let's just not talk about it because it's kind of saddening. But yeah, we have a game going on. That's a good thing to have.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna have a 19 start again. Kinda still makes me feel weird. Not gonna lie, but yeah, it's like just like any other start between 15 and 20. So yeah, there's not really that much of a difference. But we see Daniel pumping up the T-spin aggression again, and Safe Dog sticking to level Tetrises. We have a favorite, but this does not mean anything. So yeah, let us see how these players handle the pieces.
I love these STSDs coming out of Daniel.
Yeah, Daniel really going full steam with the STSDs. Mm, yeah, he's not gonna go for it.
Oh,
Not
could
gonna
have
go for
gone
the
for a
T-spin triple
triple.
setup. Yeah,
Yeah.
there was a lot of stuff to actually look for there. So.
Yeah, I do want to see like a more like one of those more elaborate setups. I
Hmm.
think they're interesting, but perhaps they might be a little bit difficult to make sometimes, but you know.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Oh, a prophecy?
Yeah, sort of
That
a
was
prophecy.
yeah, a one-line prophecy. That was
Hmm.
a prophecy of prophecy though, so I'm not complaining.
Looking good. Gonna get a T-spin zero to try and even the stack.
Ooh, compromising the board a little bit. Could make a teaspoon double there we but that actually worked quite well.
Hmm. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to handle it. There was a T-spin double setup there for Daniel that didn't involve placing the L there, but it was a bit cumbersome to do so.
Oh, that's okay. I was going to say that if Daniel wanted the teaspoon double, then the I would have been quite difficult to put at the very end. I
Hmm.
think he knew that, so decided just not to go for it.
Yeah, a lot of T-shaped holes for T-spin doubles, but unfortunately the T's are missing. Oh, really?
Really? Who?
Uh,
Oh, sorry, we're
wow.
talking.
Oh, so you say that it was not intentional.
Wait,
I mean,
I
remember that
think
Saito
Daniel
has
like
a
had.
game because Daniel was
Yeah,
topped
I
out,
think.
but then again,
Yeah, but I think Daniel like just conceded it anyway. I think, but
yeah, we might need to talk about that. Which means more
I don't
story
know.
time. Let's go.
Oh, is that a
Very nice DTV
DT?
game
Let's
for Daniel.
go.
Let's go. Mhm.
I asked for more elaborate setups and I received more elaborate setups.
Mhm.
I'm very happy. I'm a very happy man right now.
Let's go. Yeah, when Elsa is happy, everyone is happy. So aim for that, please. Aim for that.
Okay, I'll try my best.
Uh, yeah, doing some split down stacking, I guess you could call it.
There's a C-spin somewhere, I think. Oh,
Eh,
I'm just gonna say things like if I see things that I can't myself execute, but I want to see, I'm just gonna say it because
Mhm.
that's why I'm watching, not playing. I don't have to do it.
Yeah, a bit of a weird like downstuck into a PCable board, but yeah, unfortunately Daniel was not able to find a solution. I think it was uneven on the oh my the one of the traps of PSRS now.
Yeah, safe doggo. Just bringing our attention to him because we haven't been doing that very often, I don't think. But going out of the 9-0,
Yeah, but
a little
see the
a little
Lycan,
bit
he's on level
before.
24. He's having a really rough
Oh,
time trying to.
I did not notice that we were already that far into the game.
hmm Yeah, the thing with level 20 stars is that they go by really quick, way quicker than level 15 or level 10.
Oh, I think safe doggo missed the S spin over there, but
Yeah, he had a Z spin, but he might not know about it because it's kind of dark. It's kind of a dark setup because you need to rotate the Z in the other direction in order to fit it in.
yeah, high gravity also doesn't help, I think.
Yeah, indeed. There it is again, but it doesn't have the Z. Then again, for someone who's playing with only one preview, he's doing fairly well. We are kind of forgetting that now. We have Daniel being back to like all four previews, but all four previews is no, it's not
Yeah,
correct. I
Daniel
don't know.
making it up to the millions, which is a
Yep,
very
well,
nice number to see.
looking nice. Yeah, we're gonna go back to 15. Seems like. Oh yeah, let me see real quick what 2GB has to say on this. Oh, there was nothing in the chat. I thought there was something. I saw the little 2GB is typing in chat prompt, so feels like he might have said something about the situation that just happened. But we should be okay still. We are 1-1 here. And
Oh,
there's PC.
PC! Wow.
Yeah.
I thought there might have been one, but I didn't see it. I'm not great at PCs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is there gonna be a DT? No. Oh.
It might be a bit of a nah. It's fine. It's not gonna be because the PCs won't allow it. But yeah, a bit of a I call it a fake a fake TST because you like make a TST setup, but you don't fill out the entirety of the roles, and you only get a T-spin double. But then when trying to fill up for a second T-spin triple, you actually get to fill it up quite easily. So it allows you for a quick back-to-back back-to-back setup that allows you to be more efficient. Even though T-spin triples are kind of nerfed in TEC, I just checked and it's not really by much. The nerf is basically the base value got reduced from 1800 to 1600.
Are Tetris games allowed to just change the scores like that, or is that up to the Tetris company?
Hey, that's a question that we've been asking for almost 15 years at this point. Because, it's supposed to be extremely confidential. You have to pay like $5 million or more to get the stupid book with all the rule sets that might not have even changed from 2009 up until now.
Yeah,
2009 being the one that we know about only
yeah. Have
because
you
it
read
was
it?
leaked.
Have you read the guideline or not?
Not in its entirety, but yeah, I am aware that there's the 2009 version that was leaked,
Yeah,
and
I
that
read it
you
once.
and that it's kind of hilarious because it says a lot of stuff that is not respected even for the games that came out at that time, like Tetris Party Lost or Tetris Online Japan. So yeah, that goes to show. And who's the other rotating button? Yeah, one thing that you can try and fit a piece is to try and rotate it the other direction, especially if it's an if it's an eyepiece, because the kicks for the eyepiece are just all over the place.
Yeah, I find that rotating it the other way to what you find intuitive for the eyepiece usually works.
Hmm.
Uh,
Yeah, that
I don't know.
summarizes fairly well. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually pretty accurate. I assimilated back then and just stuck with it, but and nice song for the for the STSD. Sorry. uh, yeah,
Oh,
where?
Safe Doggo getting very high with that eyepiece. Oh,
Yeah, it's gonna get it. Gonna
okay.
get it back to back
Well,
as well. Let's go.
that must have been like the latest possible moment to get the eyepiece.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much because if you
Yeah,
get
double eyes.
one piece and immediately the same afterwards, it means that's like they are immediately on the next bag.
Yeah,
And a reminder that Tetris games nowadays have a, a fixed randomizer of sorts that causes the game to output one of each of the seven pieces that are available in a set of seven. So you get a set of seven with all seven pieces, and then that repeats. Within that set, they come in a random order, but otherwise they are pretty much are guaranteed to get all seven pieces within seven pieces. We really love a Z here, so yeah. But yeah, it's gonna stick to the T-spin single. So yeah, we see Daniel still pumping up the T-spin aggression. I might have a question for Daniel because I think I know what happens that causes Daniel to just top out of a sudden. The beauty of sticky keys. I don't know if you're aware of sticky keys also.
oh yeah, yeah. That used to be a problem when I played Minecraft and I tried to try to repeat crouch and sticky keys would show up. Like, sorry, that was just an anecdote just from my childhood. But yeah, go on. What's your theory?
I mean, he might have been pressing shift too often on the high levels, and the sticky keys appears and just taps out of the game and forces Daniel to tap out.
I feel like if that's like a problem that happens, I feel like Daniel would have turned it off.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to turn it off or keep it in mind at least. Alright, we're on to 21 now for safe toggle. Unfortunately, he's trailing behind.
Oh, exactly the same amount of lines though, so that's interesting, I suppose. But a considerable lead for Daniel.
Yep, about 300,000 points. Hmm. Daniel not getting the let's see a comfortable place, but yeah, at a comfortable time. I mean, but yeah, and might not have. Oh yeah, yeah. I was gonna say it
Ooh,
might not be the best time to get an STSD, but yeah, he pulled through, so it's fine. One number away from the perfect clear, unfortunately.
imagine a second one.
I mean, it's possible, but yeah, in this kind of situation, you don't really aim for it. You just go with the flow. Hey, nice foreseeing of the setup. Let's go. But yeah, safe that was switching to a bit of a too wide. Well, getting the sorry, getting the two Z's in a row. There we go, T-spin double and level 25 for Daniel. 1.2. Really getting ahead here. Yeah, this might definitely be GG's for Daniel at this point. Yeah, it has
Yeah,
a toggle on level 26, which
yeah.
is
Ooh,
like the
oh,
borderline for maximum control, I guess.
yeah. Seeing those misdrops from the rotations already coming in.
Yep. And let's see if gets 27. Needs one more line. There we go. There's 27. Daniel about to hit it as well.
Very high scoring from Daniel, 1.4 million.
Yeah, not bad in this light, especially for freestyle. Might
Yeah.
even be some of the high score, a really higher score than what I would get with ST stacking. So. But yeah, level 27, 1.4, nice. Right. So we're 2-1 now. Game point and potentially 20 point for David Neal.
Wasn't there talks about a rematch or something? I don't know.
Yeah, we need to talk with Q2 with 2QB with that for that, but
If there is a rematch, I'll need to take a break because my bladder is about to burst.
oh.
Not really, just you know, just an expression.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna take over without issue. Yeah, level 20 start here for both players. Daniel struggling a bit, not being as efficient as he would like to, I would guess. But yeah, doing the proper spin setups to get pieces over, which is something that you need to learn, especially
What?
if you're gonna play score attack. I mean, what we were talking about earlier, that you need to know how to move pieces over in order to have them go over certain bumps in the stack. Why am I so bad at explaining this all the time? I tend to explain this very often. But yeah, the typical. I mean, what I was saying earlier, that the rotation of guideline games allows you to put pieces in fairly unconventional ways.
Oh, this is a nice. Oh, okay. Built on top, but
Yeah, yeah. I think he might have done it too soon, as he already used the T. You might have used. You might have had to wait until the net's back.
yeah.
Yeah, but like me is like another thing to keep in mind when you're playing this, because if you're being forced to like wait for like 6 to 7 pieces in order to get the one you need, then you're gonna be but you're gonna be battling with RNG to in hopes of not getting a piece that would obstruct your setup. Right, there's that. Another T-spin. See, am I? No, that was I was not. I was thinking that the Lomar would not have been able to get out of that. But yeah, it did without issue. So yeah, I'm actually getting amazed by Daniel's performance here. That kind of works. Yeah, you can't use. See, you can't use an S there because you can't get it over the square. That's one thing. Just to know. Like, there's virtually simply no way because the gravity won't allow you, and the spins that you have at your disposal don't help. Z spin for Daniel. Looking for the correct stack situation in order to start getting more T spins. Hey, that works. Let's go. Mm. I remember my first days playing Score Attack. I will pretty much do what Safe Doggo does, only intercalating a T spin here and there. Not really just aiming to get as many as I can.
Yeah, that's like a fair strategy, I think, when you start out.
Mm-hmm. Hey, column 8. Looking sassy. Unfortunately, not getting the right pieces. Uh, I would really love to teach LST stacking to Daniel, assuming he doesn't know it.
I think LST and 20G is quite difficult. LST in general is quite difficult, but like especially in 20G because I think
Mm, well, yeah,
like the
yeah,
S and
not for
Z's on top.
22, I would say, because yeah, it's there are some pieces, there are some positions that you just can't achieve.
Yeah, like the S on top of the Z's, S and Z's on top of the J's and L's. I think that those
Exactly.
are quite
Mm.
difficult. Well, like basically impossible. Impossible, I think.
Mhm. Yeah, the only way will be to like do some roofing and try to get a floating T-spin on top of it to in order to remove the roof. But yeah,
We
you
haven't seen a
only will
floating
need
T-spin
to
yet.
come up with a consistent setup. That's also why most people who play Square Attack on a fairly advanced level, they all use ST stacking, which does allow for 20G maneuvering.
Do you mean super shocky stacking?
No, it's ST stacking,
Yeah, no, I know.
S
It's
and T or ZT rather, but because we all do it on the right, even though if you do it on the left, you can just call it ST stacking or ZT stacking. as well. One piece away from the PC again. Dang it. The game not cooperating. But yeah, it's a really, really efficient way of getting a lot of back-to-back and from both T-spin doubles and Tetrises, which is actually the most balanced way of scoring. T-spin triples will be the most ideal, then followed by doing like 5 to 6 T-spin doubles, then a Tetris. The reason for that is basically math, because you get 7 pieces per bag, so you get 1 T every bag. So if you were to do 1 T-spin per bag, you will get 7 bag times 4 blocks. You get 28. You clear 20 with every T-spin double, so you get 8 remaining. 8 times 5 is 40. 40 you can clear with Tetris. Yeah, 5 T-spin doubles and Tetris. Oh yeah, GG's. We're gonna have Daniel taking 3 games to 1, seems like. We shall see what TKB has to say about it, but yeah. Really, really amazing performance by both. Not gonna lie, keeping a perfect Tetris well is not easy.
Oh yeah, okay. I'll be right back then. I'll need to use the facilities.
That's fine. Go use your facilities. Thing is, I don't know if TKB wants to wait until Elsa comes back though. But yeah, otherwise I'm gonna stick myself here. And I'm gonna have a rematch between Daniel and Safe Doggo, or Daniel and who? I want. Yeah, we're gonna have Daniel against Safe Doggo, I guess. Yeah. Yes, who's gonna do it for the sake of having another match? I'm not entirely sure why. Yeah. Unfortunately, seeing that Safe Doggo is not here, I think we might need to contact them in order to tell them that they need to come back here. But otherwise, this is going fairly smoothly, despite the issue we had with Daniel's keyboard, unfortunately. Yeah, let's go check the chat. Yeah, well, when we wait for Elsa, while I am waiting for Elsa, I also have to wait
Oh,
for.
I'm back.
It's
I
fine.
am back.
Yeah, we unfortunately are missing Safe Doggo. I don't know why he left, even though I believe he was told that we're gonna do a rematch. Oh, there we go. Hold on.
That's me.
Oh no, you chose.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's fine. As long as Andy doesn't switch the view, I think we're fine.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Oh, level 1, oopsie.
Level 1, no suffer, let's go.
Oh my
We're
god.
doing this? Nah.
Sorry for the keyboard.
I'm actually not hearing any keyboard at all, so don't worry.
I'm trying to be very soft with it.
Mm. And we see Daniel doing ST stack. Oh my god.
As you can see, I'm just going for Tetrises. Oh, they can't see it. Hang on. Just...
Yeah, but don't switch. I mean, we're not playing. I mean, we're waiting for Saint Zaga, dude. Or are we just doing whatever?
Yeah. Well, wait. Are we doing a rematch of every single match, or just that one?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on anymore. I love myself.
It's just me versus Daniel now.
Hmm. Oh my god. This is a
It
commentary match, although it's out of accent.
one commentator versus one competitor. The commentator versus competitor match.
Hmm.
Oh, do you want to see? Do you want to see something cool?
Yeah, nice loading. Let's go.
Thank you. Oh, I can do an S prop now, or is Z prop? Oh, down.
Yeah, Zep Prover, you need to use the T for the overhang.
I didn't have to. It was like in the next. Oh, there's two T's coming anyway. Now what? Do I do fractal somehow? Weird
Yeah.
fractal. Or do I?
Yeah, you need to use. You need the J. There we go.
I got that. There we go.
Hmm.
Oh, this is very scuffed. Oh, okay.
It looks like Safe Togo is ready. Okay.
Oh, do we have to do this?
Yeah. I mean, you can just DC otherwise, but yeah.
DC is.
I mean, yeah, the useful trick of just holding the window bar and.
Oh wait.
Like,
I need to win. I need to win. Okay, wait, I'll just clear a line. How do I do this?
I mean, you're good enough already, so. Yeah, the
Oh yeah,
problem
I already
before.
am.
Yeah, the problem before was that they weren't clearing. They weren't getting points for soft dropping since the gravity was so high. So it's fine.
Okay. Oh my god, I won in 4 seconds. That's gotta be like a world record.
I think I got one again once. I got one once by 3 on Zone Battle because I was doing a DT and my opponent sent me a PC just in time and I got topped up because the setup actually blocked my TPs before I could use it for the setup.
Yeah, that is like the worst way to die.
I also think it's more fun to freestyle than to STS. Yeah, Daniel does have a point here, though. He's completely right about one thing. Freestyle is like 100, 1,000 more times more fun than just ST stack up until you're bored. However, unfortunately, this game does not work like that. It's the sad part about score attack that you just need to score points, and ST stack provides like 95% efficiency. So there's not really other way around it. And of course, you have people like Zine Double S that just spam ST at like 1.5 PPS, which is extremely fast. Normally you will be like less than 1 PPS when doing like every step of the way calmly and just making sure you don't make any mistakes. So seeing someone do it at 1.5 PPS is like extremely uncomfortable for me, at least. It makes me feel really uneasy. But yeah, seems like we're doing a rematch between Daniel and Safe Doggo for the tourney, I would say, or just because Daniel had issues with his keyboard. Even though we resetted the game and forced both players to top out like 500 times before getting the score back in order. But yeah, level 15.
Ooh, that S prop doesn't quite work.
Yeah, unfortunately not having good enough vision for that.
That was a very
well.
nice.
Sassy, nice Z spin, and yeah, we have a nice and clean setup here from from Daniel. Safe Dog sticking to the level touch setup.
Are we gonna? I do want to see a Trinity sometime. If Daniel, if you're listening, maybe Trinity's a good setup.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool to watch. You might get something
What?
better though.
While I'm there, can I also ask for Godspin and also Among Us a sus opening and just.
I think you're asking too much, unfortunately.
What do you want? What do you want? You ask for something to happen, and I'm sure it'll happen.
No, I'm not in dire need of anything particular, so I'm good. Worst case scenario, I can just do it myself. So greedy. Sorry. Although nothing you say about it, cocktails, I would really love some fries. Nah, just kidding. Some beautiful fries with the God spin in the Trinity. Or a cream crimson.
Oh, I don't think I've ever done one of those, but they're like,
Or a magic key, maybe?
I
You
haven't
know the
heard of
magic
that
key?
one. No.
It's actually fairly simple. It's just a T-spin double on top of a T-spin triple.
Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
Like literally on top.
Yeah,
And
it's
the
like,
shapes combined look like a key.
yeah.
It's a bit weird to see because one is accustomed to like minimize the amount of lines one clears, but due to the nature of how overlapping setup works, you actually get like 2 rows of line clearance in order to properly set up the magic key. It's kind of hard to explain, not gonna lie, but man, that's the best I can manage, I guess. I'm not really that familiarized with that setup either, only with the basic shape, and that's it. Safe double playing a bit high here. And Daniel actually pumping up into a fair amount of aggression here. 700k transition onto level 16 is actually fairly good. I would say like 80 to 85% efficiency. But yeah, not really too much to talk about.
Oh,
That's
okay. I
unfortunately, no,
panicked.
that's not gonna be a PC because yeah,
Yeah,
you need
yeah.
one more row.
I
You need
wasn't
one more row.
concentrating. Yeah.
Eh, yeah, a bit of situation there for Daniel. Not really knowing what to do with those
Is
PCs.
this a an
No, that doesn't
imperial
work for
note?
anything, unfortunately.
Oh no, oh yeah, that. Oh, yeah, my
It looks
bad.
similar to the DT Cannon shape, like the T part of the DT Cannon, but it doesn't really
Oh,
serve
that's
any
what I
purpose
always.
because it's too low. At least
Yeah.
for what it's worth, it's kind of low. So it doesn't really work for anything. And there's a way to get that overhang, but it involves like clearing a single with an eyepiece. It might be not that efficient.
Ooh.
Eh,
Oh, that ice spin would have been cool.
yeah, but you need to. I mean,
It would have got rid of.
you would have left the T-shaped hole out of the open and would have caused
Yeah,
trouble.
yeah, but I think a better board state as well. So I think would have been
Again, this
worth
is
it.
we're seeing just a lot of stuff. Yeah, level 21 for safe toggle. Kinda kinda rushing into to the game. Why am I so sleepy? I hate it.
I'm the one that should be sleepy.
Eh. It's mainly just because I'm accustomed to getting up like 10 p.m. 10 a.m. or something. Say Andy. Mm.
Oh, yeah, last week was very bad.
Oh.
I think
Oh.
yeah, yeah, I slept at like 2 or something, and it was stupid.
Mm.
I got to talk to
I
Taka
like to
though.
do
That was
that.
kind of
What
cool.
time did you start? Because I mean,
Uh,
you can get up, you can go to bed at 2, but after like starting at 12 a.m., which is like okay. Then if you started at like 5 p.m. or something, then that makes more sense.
yeah. Well, the first tournament was at 3 for me,
3
but
p.m.
yeah, but no, but there was like a 8-hour break in between or something.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, never mind. Right, level 27 again for a safe doggo.
Oh, that I think that's like higher than dealing with it like well, I think. Level 28 now. Okay, this is where it starts to get a bit.
Yeah, I think I mean, the like, there's a hard cap on 29. Because on 29, ironically, because yeah, 29 is a kill screen for Rainier Tetris. But yeah,
No,
it's
I
like
think people would.
the thing with level 29 on score attack is that it overpowers the the auto shift. So unless it kind of matches the auto shift. So if you are at like if you're not holding a direction and you let go of and you just reach the end of the auto shape, the piece automatically locks because you can't move it because the delayed auto shift does not allow you to start moving it again because it's too slow.
Yeah, I think the world record for level is like 32 or something, 32 or 33.
And no,
I can.
it's at like 34, I believe. The thing
Is it?
is that while the I mean, it's advertised that the highest level is 40. It's virtually impossible. Even oh no, you had it perfectly. It's fine. But yeah,
Oh, it's actually 35 and one line.
yeah, 35. Yeah, the thing is that at some point between level 34 and 35, both the line clear delay and the piece activity delay before it locks is quite literally 1 frame. So the piece spawns and you don't get to move it before it locks. So you can't literally just can't play, not even with a test.
Yeah, it's
That's the main issue here.
it asks, are you guys including rolling? No, we're talking about modern Tetris here. Not classic.
Yeah, unfortunately, not rolling. The thing with rolling though is that it's just you need to rest before you do the 30 hertz input. So you in the process of doing that, you get like 5 pieces lucky before you actually get to move another one. But yeah, the thing is that you don't actually battle against locking while the piece is active because the lock gets reset as soon as you move, which is what allows you to play. The lock delay gets reset with every movement you do. Either you move the piece, you rotate it, you have it drop one row or something. The lock delay gets reset up to a maximum of everything combined with like 15 iterations or something, like 15 rotations, 15 movements, 15 everything, I believe. And one hold, because of where you get to hold the piece and use another one to extend the locking process. That's one of the beauties of NES of modern Tetris,
Ooh,
even though it's been present for like a really long time by now. There's
yeah.
plenty of classic games that actually include lock delay before the piece locks in place. Lock delay reset, I would say, but yeah. A favorite of mine that I've been playing fairly often recently is one for the Super NES, which is called Super Tetris 2 plus Bumblies.
What?
It feels
Super
so
Tetris
good.
2 plus Bumbless?
Bumblies, yeah, like bump and then less, which is spelled LISS.
That's a funny name.
Yeah, it's a funny name, but also a really, really cool mechanic that got added in as a separate mode. Because then of course, you have the standard marathon type of gameplay that just goes from whatever in which you of course lose whenever you just can't play on the stack which is top. But on the other hand, you have Bob Bliss, which has both the same iteration as just marathon, which is you have to clear a board, which is kind of like B type. You clear a board that has several minutes already in place, and in this case, your goal is to clear the entire board, not just clear a specific amount of lines. But the twist comes with the fact that you have bombs. There's PC. There we go.
Yes.
Where was I?
With clearing boards, with
Yeah, you have
Bumbless.
bombs basically. You have bombs which are like special minutes that when a line is cleared and you have one of those special bomb minutes in them, they quite literally explode and erase other minutes from the stack.
Hmm.
There's a depending on the amount of lines you clear when you or that you can clear when you get a
GG. Sorry,
bomb
sorry, but
cleared.
gotta.
It's kind of hard to explain. Mid game PC again, yeah. It's funny because Tetra players aren't really amused by that, as they see them all the time for some reason. But yeah,
Yeah,
you have, unfortunately, because it's still kind of complicated to get the hang of them. yeah, but thanks to Tetrio again, I would say that there's the the excitement of seeing someone getting a PC mid game has really diminished. On the other hand, they get amazed by seeing a DT mid game.
Yeah, no, yeah, DTs are. I actually don't know how to DT. Like, as much as I get excited seeing it, I don't know how to. And I probably should be able to because it's like, I think it's one of the simpler ones, but
Not really. It's just a matter of knowing. Well, it's not simple. I mean, you have to learn it. Just that's pretty much it. But then again, it's just one of the shapes. There are just an insane amount of shapes that you can learn that will yield pretty much the same result as well. Yeah, level 27 again for both actually. But yeah,
yeah.
again, T-spin supremacy. Like it's been saying. Sounds very racist and offensive, but yeah. 2,000 points shy of a 1.3 for Daniel, unfortunately. But yeah, we have 2 to no lead for Daniel. We're gonna have another, hopefully a tournament point. But yeah, let's see what Safedo has to say about this. Seems like Daniel is gonna give some of a chance to save Doggo. Maybe
It
just
is,
stack him
I
in more
think,
because he's stacking just for Tetris only on the
yeah,
right, but
uh, I'm not sure if this is the case, but I have a theory that Daniel's just trying to speed run, just trying to go as fast as possible, and then just top out and just hope that Safe Doggo can't catch up. Which
yeah,
is which is a
yeah,
different.
he
I
also
like
because he
this.
kind of brings in some excitement, I would say, but yeah, as you can see, it's kind of not being funny for him. He's being a bit troublesome. This should help, but you need another T, otherwise the parent users are gonna pile up completely. And that kind of works. Yeah, unfortunately, not being able to get the perfect setup. Yeah, that's a single. No perfect Tetris marathon. Boo. Nah, it's fine.
Yeah, you can see this, the just the speed difference between the two of them.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Got the spin. Safe Togo playing a bit like TGM, as in trying to get pieces to land higher than the stack, so you can rotate it while you can rotate them while maneuvering them around the stack. But I guess he's done goofing around. He's gonna take some T-spins and yeah, increase the efficiency for the most part. Then again, this actually might backfire in the long run because I mean you can't just be 100% sure, but you see that it's actually like 23 lines ahead of Safe Doggo.
Yeah, I think if Daniel wants this to work,
Yeah, he's gonna
actually
have
don't
to do
worry.
some fair amount of T spinning.
No, I was about to say that either he bails out and just does T-spins again, or he just has to commit all the way and like just get as high as possible, as fast as possible. Because otherwise, I think Safe Doggo might have a chance.
Yeah.
If it's not down to the clock. Um,
Mhm. I'm not gonna lie, unless you are like playing extremely slowly, you never have to worry about the clock. But
2 minutes is actually, I think, like quite
yeah,
a short amount of time. I feel like for like
eh,
some leads.
yeah, not for safe dog, I would say, like unless like Daniel tops out on like level 20 or so, which I
I
mean,
think I
it's
can get like
it's
200k
kind of
in
it's
two
kind of hard to
minutes.
explain because yeah, it
Yeah.
depends very great. It varies greatly on the player's abilities and
Yeah.
on the level they actually topped out. But yeah, on average, I would say that if you top out and your opponent has to catch up and they are behind level 20, then the chances diminish. But once they are past level 20 and the score gap is reasonable, then they can make it without issue. Again, it's all just extremely empirical because it depends on the players and on their ability to score points. But I think Daniel's actually wanted to try and prove what I say. Because yeah, he's actually just going for Tetris here. No teaspoon for you.
Ooh, it's Daniel with like a box of air there.
Yeah,
It's
he tried to
quite
do a bit of
peculiar.
root burning, but it kinda didn't work. And I don't know about a teaspoon. Interesting. Right, level 24. Well,
Ooh, got a weird ice tuck. If
yeah, I was trying to do what it's called the Vits in NES Tetris, which is basically sliding the lumbar into that place.
yeah,
Thing is,
I
of
didn't
course, you can't
realize.
really do that in 20G, but
Yeah, I didn't realize it was until after. I
yeah,
don't know why I
it's
didn't
really
realize because the
common. It's
pieces
really
are
common
going down
thing
very
because
fast.
say that again.
I didn't. Nah, I was just saying how like I was an idiot for not realizing it was 20G because the pieces are going down.
Mm-hmm.
Was that a DT somewhere? If you can
Yeah, the
figure it
thing
out,
is,
no.
it's in 26, so it's kind of like hard to get by.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think it's safe to top out now. It's 400k in 2 minutes is nearly impossible. I think unless the ST
Yeah,
is
you
like.
need to be extremely efficient.
I think freestyle it's practically impossible. I think, and it's like especially with only Tetrises. I don't think it's doable. And level 22 as well, I might add.
Yeah,
I
maybe
don't.
level 22 might seal the deal. The chances diminish exponentially since you're having way less lines to work with. Say that again.
Commercial.
It's fine. Yeah, level 23. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, a minute left and still 300k to go. I
Yeah, but
think
it's
think.
rather high here on the board.
Oh, oh
Barely
my
made
god,
it,
that
but
was one Mino away from topping out. That was.
that works. I would rather not want you to stack too high. Yeah, here's the thing. See, it's only like 200,000 left, and
I don't. Yeah.
it started losing control. Unfortunately, yeah, level 25 might be too much for safe dog. At least for scoring. For surviving, it might not be. It might still be feasible, but you can't really
Yeah.
score Tetris again. And time is up. Actually, you were right. You were right. Ah, but yeah, GG's.
GG's. Yeah. Congrats to Daniel for winning Score Attack EMEA. Yeah, I don't know who's second and who's third, but
I mean, Safe Dog won against NA two teams, so I think they are
oh,
second.
yeah, of course.
But yeah, before we leave though, well, like huge shout outs to all the people behind the staff. Thank you very much. Thanks to you also for sticking around with me. Not gonna lie, I'm still very sick, so
Oh, actually, same. I've
I
got
think it would
COVID.
have been a bit of a
I'm in.
pain to do this alone.
Yeah, I'm in isolation. I've been like trying not to cough, and I've been drinking lots of water. That's why I needed to
Yeah, I
relieve
said that,
myself.
but I don't really have too much water at my disposal, so I couldn't really do that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, go for it. But yeah, also before we leave, a huge shout out to an upcoming Tony, a beautiful scratch stats announcement for Stacking Arena, Ragnarok the Prelude, PPT2, PC, Puyo versus Tetris event. We hope to see you all there. That's gonna be pretty hype. As you see, the dates actually have changed a bit because the timings just weren't right. But yeah, this is still happening. It all begins here again. So yeah, hope to see you all there. This is gonna be a fairly interesting tourney. I do wonder if you're gonna apply the new rule set of giving margin time to Puyo in 32 seconds instead of 96, which is. Not gonna lie, I myself, since I don't play PPT2 too often because I hate it, I didn't really get to its to experience that rule set. So I'm actually kind of intrigued. Might actually stick around to the tourney. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy this one instead.
Yeah, okay. Well,
And I hope
yeah,
to see you guys around next time for more Tetris Effect Connected. But yeah, that's pretty much for us today. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys around in
yeah,
Discord and such.
yeah. Thanks for commentating with me.
For winning and for all the players for giving it his best. And see you later. Bye bye.
Bye, chat.
With every passing day, the winds might grow stronger and carry us away, but we will hold on to joy to light the way, to keep the reminder that love does not escape. I'm yours forever. There is no end in sight for us. Nothing could measure
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.